Ever find yourself doing that awkward yoga pose just to keep a heavy hardcover open while lying in bed? It is a universal struggle for anyone who actually enjoys reading physical books. That is where this little contraption comes in. It looks like a beanbag, feels like a beanbag, and honestly, it acts exactly like one. The Cinnabar Red fabric is a soft faux suede that feels surprisingly premium, not like some cheap plastic stand you would find in a bargain bin. It is lightweight, weighing in at just under 9 ounces, so it is not going to be a burden to move from the nightstand to the couch. The real magic here is the flexibility. Because it is filled with those tiny beads, you can mold it to fit the arm of a sofa, a bumpy mattress, or even your own lap. It just stays put. There is a little shelf at the bottom that catches the spine of the book, and a clear, adjustable cord that holds the pages open for you. It is one of those things that seems almost too simple, but once you start using it, you realize how much tension you were holding in your neck and wrists. It handles paperbacks just fine, but it really shines with those massive, thick textbooks that usually end up giving you a cramp after 10 minutes. Now here is the thing about the design. Because it is so soft and malleable, it does not have the rigid, clinical look of a metal desk stand. It feels like a piece of furniture, which is a nice touch. It also doubles as a tablet holder, which is handy if you are switching between a digital reader and a physical novel. But look, it is not perfect. If you are the type of person who likes to read while sitting perfectly upright at a desk, this might feel a bit too relaxed for you. It is definitely built for lounging. Also, because it is essentially a beanbag, it can be a little tricky to get the angle just right if you are shifting around a lot in bed. You might find yourself giving it a quick pat or a squeeze every now and then to get the balance back. And while the faux suede is soft, it is a bit of a magnet for dust or pet hair, so keep a lint roller nearby if you have a cat that likes to hang out where you read. Still, for the sheer comfort of being able to read hands-free without having to prop your arms up, it is a pretty clever solution. It takes the physical labor out of reading, which sounds like a small thing until you are 3 chapters deep and realize your hands aren't tired. It is not going to replace a dedicated library setup, but for those cozy weekend mornings or late-night reading sessions, it is a surprisingly solid companion. If you're tired of fighting with your books just to keep them open, this might be the missing piece for your reading nook.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.